Train Sim World 2 for the PS4. So, Kevin, you were saying on my one that you've done this. Were you able to do that one that I've been struggling with? Because we were, maybe you can help me out there. For now, we're going to be doing the Peninsula Corridor. I believe I'm on... I think I know where I messed up last time I did this route. I forgot to do the one breaks. I don't know what's going on CSX, the sand patch. So I've been struggling on that one. I can't get the damn train going. I figured it out. So yeah, we gotta go from San Francisco to San Jose Diridon. Okay, so unlock doors. We could do that. Those are all. Those should be on. Give me a note. These are here somewhere. Gauge light should be on. Step lights probably should be on. Come look at there. Turn the headlights to bright. Probably should put the reverser in. We're not. Oh, we're not on that side. We're on that side. The window could be open. So right now, reverser is not in. I'm not putting it in yet. I don't think I put this on last time. That's why we weren't moving. I forgot to do that. Gotta wait to 9:30, which isn't too far off, so it's not a long wait. Okay, anything else we could do? I don't think. Prep. I could easily get out. I'm not gonna worry about that on this journey. I just want to worry about the journey itself, guys. Train couple to be in. Okay, lock the doors, which is left, and the pad. Okay, the doors are 22nd Street. So, reverser in, put that to forward. Forget. Release that. Huh. Okay, we're letting that build up. I don't use this very often, to be fair. I don't like that. That's one coming backwards, obviously. The 22nd Street. Oh, better put that to idle because we don't. I passed that danger. I was supposed to. Arg. I wonder if that's what I'm doing wrong with CSX. Sun patch. I releasing a brake. Could be. Could very well be. So if we got a train coming in, it's best just to wait. Really, because I'm going to stop. That's what you got to do to begin. So. Once again, we gotta unlock the doors. Flipped all these on. Okay. Headlights. Turned it on. Put that in. Step. I don't want to release the brake to ship. I should be able to do that. Guess I could put the reverser in. Have it to forward because the brakes are ready. I won't release until I'm ready because we're on. I think we're on a grade. I probably couldn't. Let's do this. There we go. Now we're just charging up while we're waiting. So we got a red light up there at 82 yards. Until that goes away, I don't think I should be moved. I don't want to move too fast until that's out of there, because if I do, obviously we're gonna have to deal with that and stop. Go past that, it's automatic failure, as you just seen. You don't want that. It's a no-no. You don't do that. Let's open my window. You know, I like that. Yeah, you guys waiting too, huh? So we gotta lock the doors, which should go green. Okay, so we're doing and not by 9:09. However, we'll go. This isn't for. Yeah. Yeah, we're moving. We're gonna be moving very slowly because I don't want to go too fast and go past that red zone.
You know, it's a no-no. It's a big no-no.
In fact, we're not even gonna be going any faster than we're going. Pray that gets on. If not, we're gonna have to slam on those brakes. We're going to be moving very fast, guys, I know, but until that is done, I gotta wait. There's a train coming in. That's why we got this. It's very slow moving. In fact, we might not even get to her. We may stop. I know it's foolish. It may seem foolish to you, but again, until that train to pass, because we got to join that same track. That's why we got this. You know, you can't go past. Don't want a collision, obviously, anything like that. Obviously, we're not going to make it at this rate. We're not going to worry about the brake. We got a natural brake. We're on the incline. Hey, stop. Okay, yellow. That's a warning, but I believe I could proceed now. So let's try to crank it up. I believe we could proceed. It'll go green. That's once this train's completely gone. We should be able to proceed past it now because it's a yellow. That's a warning. That's not a red. That's just a warning. We should be able to go by that. Let's go back to idle so we don't, you know, go too fast. There's a yellow again. Let's go 600 some yards is another red. I have to obey that. We'll keep an eye on that again. I don't want to go too fast. I don't want to go past the red dot. We are transferring lane tracks after all. I don't want to make an emergency stop. After all, that takes a lot to recover from those. So we're not going to go too fast. Not sure why we got the red. I don't see any trains coming in. So we'll keep it slow. Again, I don't want to go too fast. Have to slam her on the brakes. Of course, we're probably going to miss our deadline. Ain't much I can do about it. This is a big route, by the way. It's not all stops. These are stopping everywhere between here and San Jose. No, it's his life, because he lives everyone's lives. Fights with someone and wonder why they don't want to know their dog. Try to put this on the audio so I don't have to deal with that back there. 200 some yards. Again, I gotta obey that, because if I don't obey it, well, I have to, restart. It's a slow start, I get that. It really is up for here, but ain't much you can do about it. It's part of the way it is. So I don't know why the deadline's 9:09, because the odds of you... Hey, we just got told we can open her up a little bit there. Don't want to go past the red. That's a safe cruising speed. But we do have to make up some ground here. Oh, I see why we probably had that red. We had another train coming. We're right on target. Right on target. Yeah, we're right by each other in this bend. That's usually not a thing you want to see too often. That's why they don't want to really go too fast. It'd be easy, you know, derail. You don't want nothing like that. Especially for a turn, it's easy to lose your traction. We'll be able to speed her up here soon. I think. I try to remember. I did this line last time in the Peninsula corridor. The same pretty much route, except that was an max throttle, of course. Ooh, throttle down a little bit. Don't want that red to pop up like it just did. Ooh, I just see we're not too far off. Must be a slower zone that I bought. About a 20. I don't want to go. Ah, there we go. Go idle because I don't want to go too fast because we're not 0.8 mile. That ain't too far. Also, it's not going. If it is off schedule, it's not too far off. I don't want to. It doesn't matter. I mean, it ain't like bus sim where it'll take you off your put you out hours or stuff like that. I don't do that on here. They could, but they don't. Yeah, that Great Western, I don't know very much, guys. I meant to check that. Yeah, see, you can't change this in game. I wish if you could, it'd be nice because I think that would help on the start, you know, being in Classic, because it seems like the commands are for Classic, not Immersion. And yeah, I'm saying that to slower because we're not that far out. And I don't want to have to really jam those brakes. By the way, what is brakes? Oh, holding. Thank you. Alright, that's why I don't like the headset, guys, on the audio. There is a desk light. I wish I would have thought about that. I remember that. I don't even... Holy crap, guys. I don't know where nothing's at. Because I can't see nothing. Dynamic brake, I know that. Okay, there we go. I gotta take this off the headset. I can't. I just got to deal with it. Because it gets all staticky on the headset. I don't like that. I do have another game I'm gonna be breaking in for today for y'all. It's yeah. Did a little bit earlier. Oh, I hate stuff like this. Right after a tunnel. These are the ones you really oh, so we're gonna stop too soon. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh, we don't mess up. Yeah, man, I messed up. We started to move. There we go. Obviously, I don't want to go too fast, but We're on a hill. I'm gonna try to put her in idle and see if we... Okay, I might have to put her at 1. Just to keep her from decreasing. I don't want it to increase though either. So, it's service. I gotta remember that on this one. Service. It's not. I see there's a map on the other side that I haven't done. We'll keep an eye on as we move further. I know I don't think I've been to this station before. I don't recall this being one I had to do before. I'm not seeing nothing there. It's good shots is only on the other side, which I ain't gonna worry about because I don't see a way over there from this side. Seems weird when going this slow, but we're coming actually to a stop, so it's not too bad. Because we're at the station. We're actually a little over. We're about 2 minutes over our schedule, but not much I could do about that. We had that slow start. Okay, I could stop her now. Okay, it's right-hand doors. There's a good chance there's a time stop, so even if I had that, I don't know if I would have had a certain time I have to be out of here by. You know, the ones that's actually listed on the as long as we put a little brake on. Because we're starting to move, and if you move, you can't load passengers. That's what happened at one time. Remember when the train started rolling down the line without me? Yeah, that's what I did wrong. I said that. And I gotta listen to the hissing, I know, guys, but I gotta do that. Go again, once again, we got that red zone up ahead. Because there's probably someone on the other side of that tunnel. I want the doors to be locked before we move, so we're on the decline here. Okay, you can move. Let's just put it at a 1 for now. Should hear that hiss. Didn't transfer. We did everything right. And we didn't. Okay, what is wrong? Something's wrong. What the hell's wrong? Let's see. That's off. We're not moving except for a little momentum. Oh, maybe we are. I don't think this is the speed though, guys. I really don't. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. So this should be faster than this. Okay, it's starting to move. Once it gets, we can put a little more to it. Don't go too fast too soon though, guys. Do not make that mistake. We got 3.5 some miles. We could actually open her up. Once we get to 20, can we really open her up here? Let's start doing it. Give us full throttle. I'm gonna use the horn. I like it too, guys. It's honest legit, but that build is really annoying on this pretty quick. So this is 79. We gotta go to Bayshore. I'm not really sure where that's at. It's been a while though. I haven't been. 8 minutes. haven't spent a lot of time first. I don't know my way around there. You know, some things. But, no. And don't get confused, even though it is based on Frisco, keep in mind Angel Shores on Bus 21 is not a full facsimile of the game, of the city, so keep that in mind. You know, Kevin, I hope you do join, because I want to ask you, maybe you know what I'm doing wrong. You've done it, because I can't figure it out. I'm sure it's my end, I'm sure it's not like 2K22, which is definitely different. Why I'm saying that, if you don't know, yesterday I made a mistake of downloading Cody Rhodes. The community creations, I wanted Cody Rhodes. Been better to start creating myself, find out the movesets, or do all that on my own. Wouldn't have been legit, but it would have been something. For instance, I noticed there's a jacket is close, at least his logo. Dominic Doshakovic has one very similar to his. Similar to Idiot Boy too. Danger. Got to keep an eye on this 0.8 mile, which is a lot closer than 2 mile to Bayshore, so that could be a concern. Yeller is a concern when you're seeing stuff like that, because it could be a stop. You have to stop when that happens. Already behind schedule, but ain't much I can do about it. You get these, you gotta obey your signals. We're coming up on them mighty fast. We're on the highway, okay. May have to slow her down. Hope I don't have to do an emergency. Emergencies are hard to recover from. I'm trying to remember how. I don't know, bro. Yeah, it's a sheep game. It's $2 today only. Last day to fall. And it's got till it says I think it's yellow green. So yeah, it is. So it's not a concern now. It's a green, not a red. So it's obviously you get that something, especially around tunnels and 7 turns. You'll get that. Of course, at some point we'll have to start gradually lowering. Well, this. Be fair on this line, you don't really have a gradual stop. Keep that in mind. You only got so many brakes. You could do it with the, I believe, the dynamic. I keep forgetting to turn the plug. I know up here well, I think I found it. Oh, that's the sun visor. Somewhere over here there is a. You can't see it, guys. I don't know. It's up here somewhere. Oh, no, that's the light. Somewhere up there is a. Okay, let's start gradually reducing speed. Burn off some of the success. I did. Might have to throttle her back up because I think it's a pretty good stop to slow down now. Around 10 should be alright to get there on. Ugh, tired. Let's actually look at something on my map and schedule. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 stops total lapped. It's a pretty big route, unless you figure it yourself. It's idle. Man, who could just... I guess there are places over there. I could see doing it, I guess, from there. Maybe you guys will work out in here. Way to get to work. So I couldn't imagine a bus. I guess a bus could go over there. So take them. It's an interesting area for it. Doesn't look like there's a platform on the other side either. It might be, but yeah, maybe there is. Here's that there will be a reverse. I don't think we'll be in the cab. In this cab if we're on going the other direction. Where's my I'm gonna get prepared to stop. About that orange is where I start slowing down when I'm at this speed, guys. Right be let's start servicing those brakes. Usually noise from pretty quick. It's I don't care, you know, I don't care if I'm stopped low. I don't care. I should. Oh boy, I wish this. You don't have to hear this the whole time. But if you, as you know, if you're on a downgrade like we are, the train will go that direction, and we'll still be loading passengers and not have to be trying to jump on board with the doors open as we're going down the track. Or if you left the brakes on, you got all the off, and you got off the train, you know, you have to chase it, try to, you're never catching it, but you try. Been there, done that. Okay. Takes a little while, keep that in mind for it to kick in. Apparently this is the, actually I think this is the one that told me not true. I think this is the one that said not true, it's the right one. So much a notch one, so much a notch free. It's of course it was a notch one because you got a lot of, you got connect and everything to cars, so you don't want to be too fast, too quickly. So we got 3.5 miles to go to South San Francisco. Again, I love this train. Mainly, I like the train, but I wish it was an Amtrak. Livery, obviously, I would love an Amtrak livery on there. You know what's an interesting or not? Either we were on. Oh, we're supposed to be there by now. Never mind. Probably back on schedule, which could happen. Not sure how, but it could happen. So yeah, I'll probably do on the road and maybe bus in on the same days and alternate between this and those. I would say there's something I'll crew to I want to do for you guys today. It's a new story been added and it's another vehicle, you know, I love those. Oh, here we go, past some Union Pacific. Oh, I love the livery, guys. Love that livery. So used to this, the sign right here, that Union Pacific. Oh, so beautiful. So a lot of those in our area. But I don't think I've ever seen Caltrain. I don't think I've ever seen Caltrain. Got to keep this throttle up a little bit because we got an incline. Maybe able to reduce it now. I'm just trying to get that in. You know. So, first school, obviously, there's a show basically. Yeah, I've seen this thing called The Lost Sister from Charm. Please tell me that's true. The original cast of Charm. I was just disappointed in the newer one that people all liked it. But I get it, CW is selling now, and it's kind of like what's going on with Indies too. I don't go what's going on because what I understood, Saved by the Bell was actually doing pretty good. it wasn't maybe like Bel Air, but it wasn't bad either. For some reason, it was canceled. It's too bad. Whoa! We might have a slowdown coming on. No, guys. I just caught that on the data. Oh, now it's back up. That's okay though. Well, shouldn't bleed too much. We could, but shouldn't be that much. Got 1.7. A little bleeding will kill us from breaking. We're behind schedule. There ain't no getting. Brother John. He just have a saying on this. We had our Bible thing in the morning. There was a salvation on it. Well, that wasn't actually a salvation. Well, it was. That ain't where I got started on it. Either way, yeah, even I was just saying, you know, because, you know, we did train service there, the light rails there in Sacramento. Wish they would have that on there. That would be fun to do for people. Yeah, it don't run on your time, it runs on theirs, and you'll learn patience. You're very impatient, you will learn it, and this is true. Bus service down there is the same way. Certain time of day it's gonna be the same way. So forget it. I should have missed those. No. That's a short word to keep going on. Blah, blah, blah. Trust me, I never got lucky enough. Well, again, find the right person to remember. Maybe treat like a goddess. May happen in Sims. Sorry I've been playing that. I want to, but I know there's a pack, a new one coming. I kind of want. I've got to slow down. It just crashed, or yes, it did. Son of a bitch.